Hey guys, Paul Lloyd here. Welcome to Minecraft. So it's a little game, some of you might have heard of it, and I'm taking you on a bit of a world tour today. So this is my world on a Nintendo Switch. So I've never really played Minecraft before until Nintendo Switch. I thought I'd just pillar up here just to get a bit of a view. So this is like spawn, this is where I started, and you can see it's terrible. It's all square buildings, not really any decorations, anything like that. It's just sort of me learning. And I just thought I'd take you on a bit of a world tour, show you around. I think I'm going to do this as like a monthly thing, just show you what's going on. So over here, this is my sort of second house. My starter house was around here, but all this has gone. This was the woods, it's been cleared out now. So here is my house, Paul Lloyd. It's got a bit of a melon patch at the front, nice bit of redstone there with the door, and then we've got a carpet, we've got some chests, we've got a bit of a hub. I've discovered that you can put hoppers on top of furnaces as well, just so that you can feed them automatically. That was like a revelation to me, and it was amazing at the time. Upstairs, I've got my bedroom. I've not finished putting the carpet in yet, but there's my little armour stand and my bedroom and stuff like that. So that was sort of first go at building a house. I've got a bit of few crops and things like that. Now, I played online with Gary Gray from Topic Nintendo. If you don't know him, then I'll put a link down in the description. He's just started a website as well called Nintendo Village, www.thenintendovillage.com, and it's awesome. It's really good. Loads of reviews, lots of exclusive first looks on games and things like that. It's a bit like IGN, but a sort of indie version. So this is Gary's house. Then I also played with Tyler from Typhoon Gaming. He made this little bit here. He's not really played much with me on my world, so he's only really sort of put stuff in the chest and made a bit of a farm and went caving. We've got some animals and that sort of stuff. I made a bit of a water fountain. I know it's not very good, but there you go. There's my mining bits. Started experimenting with redstone as well, and I put a timer, and they were all flickering on in order, but then it got super laggy, so I turned that off. Then I made a bit of a potion brewing thing, potion brewing room there. Again, all a bit crappy, all a bit sort of not very good. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. Then we made a super smelter. So I watched a redstone tutorial on how to make a super smelter. There's quite a lot of stuff going on there. It's advanced for me, but it's good. It's probably basic for you guys. So that was sort of spawn. I've got a storage area with my chests, and then a enchanting table. We've got doggy in the wall, anvil, all that stuff. And then I made an armor equipping station, but I sort of stripped that down for other purposes. I repurposed that bit. So then we move on. I then made a squid farm. Now that is over here with this redstone timer, and that basically puts water into this, fills it with water, and then spawns squid. But it didn't work very well because there's all that water over there. If you see over in the distance, there's all that water. And then since that, I never really bothered playing Minecraft anymore, and I sort of give up. So you can see the other end of the squid farm here. That rail comes all the way up, and then it's meant to hop a minecart, and then it kills the squid and collects it all there. And then I sort of give up. I never really played Minecraft again for 3 or 4 months. And then I've decided to do the hot swap challenge that you're going to be seeing on the channel soon. So it's basically you go caving for 30 minutes. You get points for the minerals that you've managed to mine. But the sort of selling point is that you can only kill mobs with a lava bucket. And if I put the lava bucket down, the person that I'm playing with needs to pick it up. So you get 1 empty bucket, 1 full bucket. So that's sort of like the inventory needed for the hot swap challenge. So from that, I decided that I need some food. I needed bread, needed some stacks of bread. So I came out of my compound and I made this big area for bread, basically, for wheat and for bread. And then I decided that it's a farm and he needs a hut. So I started building this. So this is revision 1 of the farmer's hut that I've made. And I know that again it's basic for you guys, but it was advanced for me, and I'm really proud of this. So that has been sort of recent. I put a little outbuilding on. There was a pig in there, but he's escaped. Been bone mealing of the stuff, the ground and things like that. And I just I thought I'd change it up a bit and do it for decoration rather than functionality. Made a little waterfall here. I dug all this out, which was good. I've enjoyed this bit. I need to modify this somehow and do some more stuff. And then we get over here. I've changed all the path up. I've put some hidden lamps underneath the carpet just to give us some light. Then I continued the path down, and I thought I'd do a little. Oh, what's that bobbing? Don't like it. Let's go and sleep, and then we'll come back in the daylight. I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. I did actually get blown up by a creeper in the wheat field, which was super annoying. So in the daytime, there we go. It's looking good there. That makes a good screenshot actually. That might be the thumbnail. Also, it's a cat tiger thing. Anyway. So I made a little fishing hut there, and put a little boardwalk and stuff like that. I've not really decided what to do with that, so I've left it open. Then I started making a bridge, and I thought I'd bring the path down this way, and I'd make a bridge across. And then I've sort of left it there, and that's sort of been it. I've also got another area further off into the distance, so we'll just go and walk over there now, and I'll be right back. It goes through. Oh no, there's a skeleton in there. Mistakes have been made. Alright, so I've basically made a tunnel all the way to the other area just to fast travel. I might need to light that up. I'll go over the ground and we'll see you all on the other side. Okay, here we are. So this is the other end of the tunnel. So basically when I was in the Minecraft world, I decided to go off, and I thought I'd start again with go and explore, go and start again. And I made a base all the way over. You can actually see the pillar right in the distance. And then I decided to come back, and I made like a little sort of halfway house sort of place that I can just come, I can sleep, I can sort of stock up on whatever I need. So we will head over to the secondary base. So again, me and Gary Gray spent quite a bit of time doing this over here. I know that nothing looks well made. It all looks pretty ugly. But that was to mark where a cave was. We got lost one day. How do I get the camera back? There we go. Yeah, so we got lost one day, and we came out of a cave system there. So then we've got like my secondary base, which again is all super basic. Got some obsidian there for some reason. Basic chicken farm. See how the chickens have been doing? Yeah, they've been laying some eggs. We did have some animals in there, but a wolf got in. And then we've got the sort of secondary home. Now you can tell that I'm not very good at building or anything like that. We've got some beds. We've got just some storage basically. So I made a bit of a. Wow, there's quite a lot of food in there. Okay, so I made a bit of another base over here, and then I decided to do a bit of farming as well. So you can see here we've got a little bit of a basic farm, nothing too special. And then we do have a cave system that I've spent quite a lot of time in. Again, it's nothing decorated or anything like that. I've basically just gone gone around the cave and just sort of explored, really, as you do in Minecraft. So this was a long time ago. This is quite a few months ago now. I've not done anything with the entrance to the cave. Maybe I should do at some point. I made that as a bit of an arrow, and then this was the cave system that I sort of made, the base that I'd done. If we get in there, that was the sort of this was just somewhere to come back to, just to put my findings and minerals and things like that. And then we've got a bit of a water stream to fast travel up, and then some stairs down. And this was a cave that I went exploring. That's about it, really, guys. So that's my world as such. That's the Minecraft world that I've been working on for, well, since I've had the Nintendo Switch, really, and since I've had Minecraft. Let me know what you think. I'm going to be doing this as a sort of monthly upload, a bit of a progress update. We're going to be building on that town that we had at the start of the video. We're going to be making things look better. We're going to be exploring our building and creativity side rather than just sort of doing redstone and basic buildings and things. I've also got a mushroom farm that I made, and it's around here. Now, I made this as part of a challenge for false symmetry. Again, another Minecrafter, YouTuber Minecrafter person. If you're watching this, you've got to have heard of false symmetry. She's a full-time YouTuber, so she does a lot of Minecraft. Now, again, it doesn't. Oh no, it looks awful. Looks awful from the outside. I promise it's a lot better on the inside. There's also some mushrooms that have grown now. So basically, I made she's got a factory in her Let's Play series on the Hermitcraft server, and I made the inside's decorated, and I made a bit of a mushroom breeding station and killing and slaughtering station. So this works by pressing that button. The mushrooms will bob up and down, and you can feed them. They'll make babies, and then the babies come through to this part here when the water's active. So they got pushed through into that bit. You can then open that or shut that. That piston's normally shut, so you can open that piston. The water will flow them down here, kill them in the lava, and then all the drops will go down below. So I made a bit of a. Again, I was learning. It took me quite a while. And then there's the chest. So it's not very efficient. We got some oh no, I don't want to swap my sword. Got some mushrooms and some steaks and things like that. So yeah, that's my world. I started doing a bit of decoration on this side, and then I never sort of went back to it. And that was about it, really. So that's my world. Let me know what you think. I'm going to be doing a couple of uploads and show you my progress and things like that. So stay tuned. Leave your comments down below. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, hit the subscribe button. Let me do the good old Minecraft thing. Wow, this is hard. I have been Paul Lloyd. You have been watching Mario. No, you're not. You've been watching Minecraft. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.